Let's see what we got going on here. Okie doke. I forget where I'm at with you guys. I forget what I've showed you and what I haven't showed you. Oi. So, and I think I'm going to get rid of these roll top desks because I just can't. There is no room for anything. I mean, I love having all these little drawers and stuff, but it's honestly not happening for me, I guess. So I might just get rid of these and bring my old desks back. I just can't. I don't have any room for anything. Okay. So I forget if I showed you these or not, but I'm going to do some of these pages. So we're going to do some like mixed media stuff. Just for kicks, because I have all these scraps and so much junk laying on this desk that I need to use, and I'm not going to throw all the scraps away. And I've done every junk journal scrap project known to man, so I'm going to try to just make some weird pages to, I don't know, mix up this next couple of journals that I'm going to do. So these are cool, you know, I don't know, shoot, let's do it. You know, I don't know. These, okay, but I'll show you all the different ones. Now, these two I just did. I did the time, the clock stencil on this one, and then the garden gate and another one. I'm just using Tim Holtz, and I just thickened up some gesso, but this time I'm going to use the texture paste just to see if it's different. And then, you know, we got all the mousses and the, you know, glosses and the, you know, all the stuff. We can do all kinds of different stuff, but, you know. So, but I'm going to show you something that I think is really so much easier. Oh, I've been dripping on alcohol ink and going through all this. Yes, I know alcohol ink is for smooth surfaces, but I like the way it looks on paper, so sometimes I use it because it's just bright and it goes bam, you know. I love it. Oops, sorry. Okay, so the first thing I do is glue stick down all these dang scraps that you got running everywhere. I mean, literally just any kind. And if you end up, like sometimes when I do it, I like the way it looks because I like the color and I want to see like some of the pattern through, and like I don't want to, you know, cover up every single thing, but it just depends. Some of it looks horrid. I cover up everything because it doesn't match, it doesn't go, whatever. But what happens is you get the lumps and the bumps and like the ledges. Sometimes I'll stack up 2 or 3 scraps in one just so that there's a ridge. And I'll show you what the ridges look like. They look really good. And then if you have like distress markers too, or distress crayons, you know, to go on the edges. Ooh, it's so fun. So I don't see mine up here. Where the heck did that go? I have a really good one. Let me see. Did I show you the one with the tag? With the tag in it? These are all just, you know, pages, like, you know, junk journal pages like this. I just did one, you know, and this one I liked, so I wanted to see the graph paper through. I wanted to see some text, so I left it. Then I wanted to see this wallpaper piece, you know, so I left it like, I mean, if you want to call this plain, but, oh, this one. Look at the tag right here underneath all this. Isn't that neat? And then I went around the edges, you know, with the, and then I could go again now with the white, but I used the, you know, peacock stuff. So isn't that cool? So I did it on this one. You know, I'm not done with this. We're going to do it because I go over the whole thing with some kind of glaze or gloss and stuff. And then I use that distress crayon to pick up the edge of the tag. So I want to try other stuff. I'm thinking, you know, we could do an envelope, or we could do like thicker stuff, you know, whatever. So anyways, don't be afraid to stack up. Like I like to stack the papers up, you know, and stack them so you get that nice ridge. And then I went and glued this down and I put the ridge on the outside, so now I won't get it. So I'm mad, but I could put this on top. It's, you know, whatever you want to do, because it literally, it doesn't even matter. So I'm not even trying to be like pretty or whatever at this point, because most of it gets covered up. So you're just going to need a spray bottle with water in it, which I do not have. So this is going to be another video as do as I say, not as I do, because I don't have a spray bottle left in my stash that's not ruined with me trying to make, you know, my own glitter sprays and my own this and my own that, and then it never works anyways. So I've went through so many spray bottles I don't even have one. So I ordered a set on Amazon. You know, like a set of 4, the little, you know, but I just don't have any. So you just use a spray bottle and it's going to come out way better. Otherwise, I have these water pens. They're really nice because you can fill them up with water. You just unscrew it. I promise it's easy, but I have these giant nails and I haven't done this in a while. This is supposed to be easy. What the heck? It's not so easy, I guess. Well, it's supposed to be, but this one ain't. Anyways, you untwist it, unless this one's wrecked now. And you fill it up with water and then twist it back, and you got this, you know, you just squeeze it and the water comes out. So that's super handy, but mine is dry, of course, and I obviously can't get the cap open. So, you know, that's another pain, but, you know. So try to follow along with my non-existent tools here. And literally, I'm just picking up anything I can pick up off my desk here, you know, because I've been doing a few of these pages now, so I'm kind of like running out of scraps, but I have them sitting here. Oops, a box if I need something, you know. This will be good too because it's cardstock and it's got magazine, like just anything, you know, like I'm just going to glue it on here literally. The other ones like were like pretty and stuff because I had like, you know, pretty scraps, but now I'm getting down to the yucky stuff. But yucky scraps are welcome with this because whatever one we don't like, we can cover it up with paste. How are we going to do this one? Let's just lay it down. And right on top of the other one. See, now we're going to have a nice ridge right there. Ooh, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I'm excited. And then I got this long piece. Look, with the numbers. This is good. Let's just stick her down. This is what I like. Obviously, right? No, but sometimes I don't feel like thinking and, you know, doing all that. Sometimes I want to just come here and like do glue book stuff. So it's just fun and you're just gluing. Because otherwise, sometimes it gets to be a chore and sometimes I don't feel like doing it, you know. But today, I'm literally actually only doing this to try to clean up my scraps. Like, serious business. I have so much junk sitting here that it's so stupid. It's just stupid. Okay, let's try it. Hey, here's a nice piece, and it's thick. Ooh, and it's going to make a nice thing. Hi, Dad.
Warm up for a little bit.
You're going to get warm up?
Yeah.
Well, we're on...
dark.
Okay.
I'll try it one more time.
Okay.
I didn't get anything else.
Okay, well, we're on the
There's a
river. Okay.
There's
I'm on a
few,
video, so I'm telling them what you're doing. So we're in Washington State, and we're on the foothills of the Cascade Mountains, and we're on the South Fork of the Stillaguamish River. And we have a little turquoise, cute little house with white shutters with hearts in them and scalloped trim, you know. So it's just the cutest little place. It's got rose bushes and, you know, it's just adorbs. So anyways, as summer goes on, the river gets, you know, smaller and smaller, or, you know, shallower and shallower, however you want to say it. And I'm putting this whole big deal right on there. This whole big thing. I'm doing it. Let's do it. I'm showing you. I'm showing you. We're going to have to cut this off or something. One of it's not going to fit. But anyways, I'm doing two. Should I not? Is that annoying? I don't like to do just one. I mean, I can't deal, you know. I can't deal with that. So I got to set up. Usually when I'm here by myself, I do three. But as you can see, my desk is so freaking messy. I can't even. But it's not. It's because it's this roll top desk, in my defense. And there's no room on here. I got to get rid of these. I'm telling you, I want my old desk back. And I just had, you know, the 10-foot long garage sale table, the plastic, so it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to have a cute, like, studio everybody does, but I can't. I need to work, and I don't care, you know. So we'll see. I might just put it back. Well, I redid my room and remodeled my whole room, you know, so I was trying to be all cute and stuff. But cute does not cut it for this line of work. I need to be practical, let me tell you what. Because I need more room, and I can't even have two things on this desk, and it's cluttered. So don't give me any sideways looks. Or any sideways comments. Okay, now I got to finish this one. And I ain't kidding. I'm putting pink on pink because it's on a cardstock, and it's going to give me a ridge, which I like. What are you guys doing? Y'all watching me do this? And I put down a rubber mat because it's obviously going to get all messy. And so I had this one roll top, and Sean, you know, got for me and stuff. And he's seen how much I loved it. I was so thrilled. Then he went and got me another one. So now I have two sideways, you know, on the wall. Good Lord. And they have all these drawers and stuff, and I love them. They're really, really nice. You know, how could you complain about having two roll-top desks? I'm not even trying to go there. I'm just saying that I'm not used to the non-existent workspace that they have. So, you know. So let's do it up, and we're getting messy, and, you know, I got all different nail polish colors. Okay. This one we're not quite done. We need some more paper here. I hate to use that because I can use it for something. Here, let's use, I hate to put all blue on this, but it's like kind of working that way, isn't it? Is it? I mean, I don't want to lose that ridge, though. I want to make another ridge, so maybe I'll put this upside down so we get a ridge right there. That would be cool. Because the ridges are where it's at. And then you just get your gesso out. You need some gesso. Just regular first of all. And there's gesso recipes. It's just white paint, glue. What's the other ingredient? Forget now. Chalk, powder, something. If you need to thicken it up, just grate in some chalk. I like chalk if you're doing mixed media like this. But if you just want to thicken it up, then just use baby powder, cornstarch, whatever you got. Whatever you got. But I forget the other ingredient. Do you guys know? I forget now. I know it's paint and glue. Oh, and some of that, it's plaster of Paris, or you can just use you know, joint compound from the hardware store, you know, like sheetrock mud, you know what I mean? You can use that too and mix it all together. This is going to be weird because it's got lots of thick spots and weird things happening here. Let's do this one because it has numbers too. Totally not trying to be pretty with these, although you can, and I have in other ones in the past here, but in the beginning of the video I showed you all the pages, so if you're just coming on, you can look back later and see all the pages I showed in the beginning. And you know, there's a million different versions, so just do whatever you want. It all works in the end, you know. Okay, and you can put washi tape, you know, whatever. Any kind of ways, you know. For when I do a video, I always feel like I'm in a hurry, so I guess I'm gonna try to just like slow it down because I'm always trying to hurry. Because, you know, if your videos get over, you know, 15 minutes or something, nobody watches them, so it's like they get to be too long and drawn out. You know, Yawnsville. So I always try to keep them, you know, 20 minutes, but mine gets so long because I'm a gabber. But okay, there, I'm on my last piece, and we'll go to the next part. We're gonna go move. We're moving. See, there. I could put more down here because there's not very much texture down there, but and even those printouts that come out fuzzy or with the lines in them, or you know, all the stuff from our printer that's like yucky stuff, it's good for this. Like, I'll show you. I'll just glue this right down just like this and show you what it's gonna do, okay? Just for kicks, because these came out kind of fuzzy and weird. So I don't throw them out. I keep it, because you just slap some gesso on it or whatever, and it's like nobody can see it. It's totally cool. You know, here, let's do it kind of wonky so we get some really cool texture. Yay, this one's fun. Okay, then just regular old gesso somewhere here. That one's like Deadsville. I've had these out for days. I just keep adding. I just keep adding to it, you know, when you're in the midst. You know what I mean? And these little jars were like creme brulee or something, you know, that you get from Costco in like the 6-packs or whatever. So I'm just going to throw it out when I'm done, you know. I don't care about it, but I keep like silly stuff to use. And I don't put much in, but sometimes I don't use it all and then it dries up. But it's fine. Way back when I bought this bottle of gesso from Hobby Lobby, it was only $25. Can you imagine? I wonder how much it is now. Probably a lot. But if you use your coupon, that's what I did. It's not worth making your own. It's just my opinion. Like, seriously, it's so much more beautiful from the store. Just get it from the store. Like, what the heck? It's $25 and you get a 40% off coupon, one regular priced item a week. So, I mean, it's 12 bucks. Like, serious. You're going to spend that just buying all the ingredients. So, just, you know what I mean? So, and I tried all of it, making my own paper, making my own, you know, make your own everything. And eventually you get to the point where, okay, I just want to make journals, like, in pages. And, you know, I'm not Wonder Woman. I'm not trying to make every dang thing, you know, and the whole upcycling and recycling craze that goes with this, whatever. Like, okay, I've been there and done that. And now I just want to play with pretty stuff. So, like, I'm over it, you know. So, that's where I'm at. Because I try, and now, like, literally, I just do this because I like it to be smooth. And if you cover up too much, whoops, you can just put water on it and, like, wipe it off some. Ooh, that's taking the ink off. Okay, well, let's be okay with that then, I guess. There. And then it just kind of makes everything one, you know, and it prepares it for the everything we're going to do next, you know what I mean? So kind of at least makes it look cohesive in a little bit of a way, you know, with having all the gesso on it. And I like this tool because it's flat on one side and it's got teeth on the other, so I can like bang it, make all these cool marks and stuff. They're rubber, oh, it was a paintbrush on one end and these on the other, but I'm so rough with my tools. The paintbrush is gone. This thing's coming off, like, you know, I'm not doing like a very professional video, I guess. But you know, you guys don't watch me because I'm professional, I guess. That's for sure. Okay. So good enough. Okay. And then that's it. I got to dry these a little bit. I have to because, you know, that's the way it is. So I got my dryer and I'm just doing it over here. So I'm not drying my supplies sitting there. But I have to dry these somewhat. Otherwise, it's not going to work. So let's do this first. And then I have this, I can see on my thing, this whole bag of scraps right here. So that's fun. That's what I was using on these pages before. You know how you rip the edges of your pages because you want the torn look? So I'm like, I'm not throwing all that away. Are you crazy? So I stuck it in a bag and this is really wet. So sorry. Because I put that water on there. There. This one won't take this long. Okay. Now we just pick what stencils you want to do first. And I usually pick 2 or 3, you know, because you want a bunch of different textures. All I have is Tim Holtz stencils sitting here, so that's all I have. I don't know if I have any in my shop. I can't remember if I have any left or not, but you could look. Okay, so this first. Also, my putty knives are all in the sink. So, I'm doing a video completely unprepared, you know. This is empty. This is all screwed up. This is broken, you know. My tools are in the sink. You know, I don't know how I live like this. How do I live like this? My mom would die. She says, how do you live? What did I do with my stencils? Here they are. Okay, so this one is a half and half. I love it when Tim Holtz does that because I like this one down here. And then last time I used these, here's the clocks. That's really cool. But this is like the garden gate or metal gate. I don't know if I have any of these left in my shop or not, but you could look. I didn't link it this time. It's linked in every dang video I make usually, but not today. So how am I going to live with this? Because I got no tools. This time I'm going to use texture paste, but this concoction here is gesso with some powder from the bathroom, you know. This old powder, man, it smells like roses, so I love it so much. I was going to try to put it in here to see if it kept its scent, but it didn't. So you can use cornstarch, baby powder, anything, you know, powdery to thicken up your gesso if that's what you want to use. But I dug around and found my texture paste, so I'm going to try it. If I can find something that fits inside here. I'm using these. It's a texture tool, you know, with all these ridges and stuff, but the end is straight. So when I do get these on, I can always rub it too, you know, with these. So these are really cool. Somebody sent me these. I don't know who it was. Now I forget, but. And then I just dip it in with this because my tools are in the dang sink. So let's see. How do I want to do this one? I don't know. For some reason, I don't want this on this one. I want to do it on this one. Okay, so this one will just go. What I like to do is I like to do like a corner here and a corner here and then do something different through the middle, or, you know, do something on the top and bottom and do something different through the middle. You know, I like to do a couple different, you know, patterns. So this texture paste is different. So I'm not sure how this is going to work because I haven't done this with this. So, you know, if it doesn't do so hot, then don't blame me. But it will. It's texture paste, so it's fine. So I just pull it along. That's all I'm doing. Just pull it along. Then I tilted it kind of, and I don't want a perfect shape either. So I'm going to just let it be weird. Are you? Okay. I know. I know. I realized when we got home what we did, so.
Forgot.
I know.
I laid on that neck thing just for a little bit
Okay.
to see if my headache would go away.
Okay.
Especially if I want to try again before dark.
Okay.
So I was getting a headache earlier.
Okay.
You know.
All right.
It's that neck shit from my work.
Okay, but no, I'm on a video just so you know. This is cool, but
back.
I don't know.
I'm
We'll
check
see.
the bridge too and see if anyone's fishing.
Are you? Okay. Are you gonna? Okay. All right. Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
It's fine.
I just want to get water basically.
Okay.
We don't have any
And then we'll
tomorrow.
do this corner of the page just a little bit. Yes, please. Thank you. Are you taking your doggy?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I don't know. I love gesso. It's so pretty. It looks so beautiful on the page. You could leave it just plain. This stuff almost looks clear. You guys can't even see it probably, can you? So that's kind of weird. But we'll try it because I want to do a different one through the middle. So this has to dry. Okay, so I'm just going to set it right there for a second. I'll use my dryer while we do this one. And this one I want to do... I guess we can do the same thing. But this one, we'll do this through the middle instead of the two edges. That way it's a little different. And then we'll do something else on the edges. And then we'll see. I'm going to see if I like texture paste better or thickened up gesso. So far, just on the page, of course, I like just the thickened up gesso because it's so beautiful. But this stuff doesn't look like that, so... This looks, like I said, it's almost clear. So it's kind of strange. Kind of weird. And then I'm trying to leave it thicker in some spots so it has, you know. I don't want a square on here, you know, when I'm done. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want the shape to be a square, so I'm trying to... There, so it's just right here through the center. All right, so let me dry these. And then we'll do the second. This is gonna be cool though. I mean, it looks good as far as pattern-wise. It's nice and crisp. I don't know how fast it dries, but we'll see. I can't believe it's been 29 minutes already. See, this gets really long. I guess I could have just done one, but oh well. I want to do two if I'm going to do it. You know? 29 minutes, and I haven't even hardly got going here. Okay. check. Is this even drying? Oh, yeah. Okay. I just don't want it to smush when I do the next, you know, the next texture. So what should we do on the sides then? Let's see. Oh, they're in the sink. Dang it. I gotta get them because I want a certain... Where is it? Oh, this one. We could use this one, I guess. Then I don't have to go anywhere. But let's see. Let's use this one on this one. Because I like this part. But I like this part too, so shoot. I'm afraid it's too similar to that. So let's try this first. But I still think I'm going to want my other stencil out of the sink, so don't hate me. It's not far. It's not far. All right, so let's get it nice right here on the edge. Like I said, I just don't want a square from the... Okay, we got it on the edge there, good. And let's get it on the edge over here, good. Ah, my nail got stuck in there. Okay. Man, I feel like MacGyver trying to improvise all this. Because I just don't have the stuff out. Oh, that's funny. Okay, and then I'm going to do this corner a little bit with it. We're going to have the corners, all this kind of... Maybe over here some. That's going to look cool. Yes, I love it. And then we still have empty space and empty space right here. That's fine for a second. Now let's do this side. Let's do down here in the corner again. Okay, so it goes this way. And over to here. Nice. And then we'll do some down here. I'm going to go right over top of that because it's awful bright. So we're going to tone it down now with this. So let's see how this is going to look. Sorry. Okay, and then we got some through the middle. We can do the next one. See, I'm going to be using 3 stencils, see? But you gotta dry it in between. These take a long time, these kind of pages. Shoot. I didn't realize when I started them, you know, how long they were going to take. They take quite a while. It's fun, though, you know. It's fun to do the texturing and all that, you know. Man, it's so nice out today. I'm in Seattle, so it's always raining, you know. But today it's clear skies and sunny. We went out for a walk and we're out fishing and we raked the leaves and, like, you know, on and on with it. So kind of fun, you know. So it's 3 o'clock here, so I decided I'm going to come in the house. I'm getting kind of cold. It's not quite, it's like 45 or something, but I was getting kind of cold, me and the doggy. So we came in. So This one, you know, I got an open center. I could put a photo in there, you know, or a, you know, piece of ephemera and kind of like, you know, just bloop stuff around it or, you know, but I'm going to go in the center probably and do some more, you know, stenciling. So that's what I'm going to do. But you could, you know, put something in there and then just smush around some gesso and, you know, all that stuff. Okay, I'm going to get my stencil. It's in the sink, but it's just right here. So it won't take me but a second. I know it's no fun, but I got them. I really like these ones because this one is like bubbles, and then I got the one that's like diamonds, you know. And so this one I think I want to put, let's try the bubbles, I guess. I mean, that's what I call it. I don't know. It was in my sink, but I didn't get to wash it yet, so it's still got gesso on it from this morning. But that's okay. It was in some water, so hopefully it's not too wet. Okay. Where's my dang? Well, I'll just use this one, I guess. Because I don't know what happened to my thing. Where did I stick it? Okay, so I love this because it's like bubbles, you know, different kinds. So I love that. Is it okay if I get texture paste and gesso mixed together? I don't want to ruin it. But let me see if I got a knife sitting here. I know I do. It's in my cart right here. I just gotta grab it. Yay, I found another water pen too that has water in it. I'm so happy. Okay. Paste. All right, so this goes from way over here. So I want to start way over here. And it goes way up there. Oh, let's see. How can I do this better? Oh, I guess I'll do it like this first then. Okay, so this kind of goes around the corner here. I'm gonna kind of go down and around because this corner already has that one stuff on it already, so. And then these bubbles, you can like build it up and like leave them thicker. So it's kind of fun because I like to make these super thick because when you do the ink and stuff then, or if you're going to do like alcohol ink or whatever kind of, you can drop on, like you can do the powder inks too and drop it on with and spray with water. Oh man, they just look good, you know, with really thick bubbles. It just looks good. Yes. Oh, I love it. And then there's a little space right here. So I'm going to try to put some more in there. And then once I put color on here, you'll be able to see what the heck I'm doing here. I know right now you can't really see anything. But I promise in a second you're going to go, ooh. Going to be like, ooh, I want to make some of that. Okay, where am I at here? I just want to make sure I don't run too much. Where am I at? I guess that looks okay. Perfect. Ooh, I love it. Man, I can't wait till I get some color on that. It's going to be so fun. All right. And then this one, I can start way up here. Okay. Way up on the January, we can do it. So let's just cover that right up and pull it all the way down here. And we can do a little bit right here. And then we can do just a couple down here. There's a little room I can scoot in a few just for funsies. Nice, okay. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Except I want a couple here and I want a couple right there. So I might have to dry it and do it again. I didn't realize these took so long, but I guess they do. I didn't realize. Because yesterday I'm like, God, honey. He's like, what'd you get done today? I'm like, I only got done like 3 pages. He's like, what? I'm like, I know, and I worked. So it must be these just take a long time. So, but if you're not in a hurry, it's okay. Which I'm not. There. Cool. Okay, now let's dry these babies one more time. Then we can start doing the fun stuff. Well, color anyway. I gotta dry these again. And they have to be really good and dry this time because I'm gonna be putting water on these and all kinds of stuff, so. My problem is I don't know what version to show you guys. Trying to think what I want to do here. I know what I want to do. I just don't know if it's going to look good because I've only done it once. So I guess I'll try it on this one. If it doesn't work, I'll do a different on this one. But we'll see. And I wish I had a spray bottle and I don't. So if you guys do it, I'm sure it'll look better because I don't have a spray bottle. And you really do need one. I don't even know why I'm trying to do this without it. It's really dumb actually, but I'm just winging it, you know. Because I don't want to wait for a dang spray bottle to come. Alright, so we got this. Dad, you can't even see it on camera. Oh man, too bad. Looks cool. You can see it a little bit right there. Okay, let me see. I just gotta make sure it's really dry. Okay, I guess it is. Okay, so this is the crazy part. Okay, I got oxides. Just saying, because this is nuts. This is what I did last time. I want one more color though, so let me just dig through here a second. Let's see. Burlap is green. Tattered rose. It's kind of light. Candied apples, kind of dark. Let's see. So this is a no. That's a no. Where are my other ones? Anyways. Oh, I got, let's see. Ink oxide. Antique linen. Spun sugar. Let's see. Spun sugar. I don't know. I just feel like it's going to be too light, but let's see. What are the ones I got here? Broken China, I like. It's just that I've done so much turquoise. Ooh, here's peeled paint. Let's try that. Okay. I don't know what it's going to look like, actually. Green, and I don't know. This one I'm scared about. Because I don't know what it's going to turn out. I know I hit it. I'm sorry. Let's try this then. Another pink. God, how many pinks? Let's see. I guess... Is there pink in here? Oh, it's blue. I don't have a blue oxide. I went through this on my last one. I think this will be okay on this side. This one and this one. And we can try some green, I guess. Let's just do it. I'll quit being scared. Okay, you guys know. Now, okay, I'm just saying because I only did this once. This part that I'm about to do. Oh, God. And I like the way it came out. And this is it right here. And I like it. I'm not finished, you know, and I didn't glaze it and, you know, fancy it up yet or anything. But I love the way it looks. So I'm going to just do it. Look. You're going to be like, what the heck? This is an ugly mess. But it's oxide, so it reacts with water, so you can just do what you want here for a second, and then so I'll make all this green down here, this color, and then we'll go into some Victorian velvet. This is my favorite. Now let's do some Victorian velvet with the bumps. Oh, good Lord, I love this stuff with the little bumpies. And I just rubbed it on, and I'm rubbing off my texture, damn it. Oops, sorry. I probably should use a, you know, an inker, but I'm not, so sue me. But I don't want to, because I don't want to rub it in, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to rub it in. And then we'll use, what's the other one? Oh, Dusty Concord. It's purple, so I have no idea how this is going to turn out. It could be horrid. So let's just hope for the best. Okay, let's just hope for the best. I do notice, though, that it's not very dark when I get done. And I almost want to always add color. Okay, so that's just smeared on, oxides. Now you got to activate it, right? So I have my water pen ready. This is water. This is water with vintage photo in it so that I can, and that's what I'm going to spray on here. But first I sprayed this because it's got a little bit of a pink hue. It's Glimmer Mist, Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist. And see, it's got the glitter in the bottom, but it's a shimmer. It's not, and this one's Golden Rose, so it's got a little bit of a pink hue, and then I have all these other colors too, so I use these. Otherwise I have the mica sprays too. This one's like copper, and I got pewter, and like pewter would be good, wouldn't it? Well, this is brass. Ooh, that might be too dark. Where's my pewter? And I have Jane Davenport sitting here. This one is brushed pewter. Let's try the silver. Won't that be pretty? Usually I use this last, the silver stuff last. But you could just try different stuff, you know? Like, that's all I'm doing. I'm just trying it. I thought this was open, but I guess it's not. I had a different one open or something. How the heck? Well, maybe I didn't use pewter last time and I used this. Weird. Damn it. I'm trying to get this off and I can't because I have giant fingernails. I can't get the plastic off because it's new. Good Lord, they pack these things for I don't even know what. So they don't get stolen, I guess. Jeez, oh Pete's. Okay, good Lord. All right. Let's try it. I'm scared. Usually I spray over my garbage can, and I do all this over my garbage can so I don't get like all this. But that's not a very good video if I'm spraying and then you can't even see. So I'm scared. I want to do this one first over the pink. So let's just do it over the pink and the purple like this. And then we can do the green over the green. This one's dark though, I know. Ooh, too dark. I don't like that color, but it'll be okay. This one's probably too dark too. But we just want to get some water on here so it starts working. And then this is the silver, so we can put the silver over here in the purple. That'll get working. And just kind of, look how gorgeous. I mean, I don't have to do nothing else. If I don't want to, you know, I mean, that looks super good. But I like to spray on then some dark, you know. So I'm going to put some Vintage Photo kind of and let it kind of run through the, you know, look. And then it runs through the crevices. Look at it. I mean, sick. Really? Like, isn't that amazing? I don't know, but I'm fascinated, you know, by it. Doesn't that look good? Like, sick. You know what I mean? Look at that. And I didn't even do anything hardly. I mean, it takes a while in my videos. 51 minutes. Oh, good Lord. Okay, but you get how to do it, right? See? Gorgeous. Then you dry that, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to take my dried one that I already have done. Ta-da! And the next thing I do is I rub it with something. Now, again, this is Enchanted Gold Gilding Polish. And it usually has a little nice little thing, and you dip it in and you wipe it on and all this. But this is old and dried out and yucky. And I'm not throwing it in the garbage. So I'm using it because I'm not, these things are $13 a jar and I am not, you know, in the summertime, I am busy in the garden. So I cannot get in here and make journals all summer long. So it dries out and I'm still using it. It's just so gorgeous. I'm telling you, I'm going to hold it up to the camera when I'm done here. And you're going to be like, oh, good Lord, I need this stuff. I used to have it in my shop, but I don't anymore. But they have all different kinds of colors. But this Enchanted Gold, I'm telling you, it's sick. It looks good on everything. Oh, yes. Did you see it? Did you see the glimmer? I'll hold it up when I'm done here. Oh, yes. Mail for me? Okay.
Yes.
Mail for me? Greater Insurance. Okay, I don't want that right now, though, because I'm on a video. Okay. Okay, this has to get done up some. Probably too much now, but it's okay. Oh, yes. Probably too much on there, but that's okay. You know I like it over the top. Okay. You decide.
It might be better than
Nice. Can you guys see? Let me see. Can you see the shimmer on here now? Yes, right? It looks so good. Now, this tag. Don't say ew. Don't say ooh. Because, watch this. What color should we use? I don't know. Should we just use brown because it's brown and we'll just put brown back in? Because it's purple and like, I don't know. Or should we do, let's do brown first. Hi, Carolyn. What is this? This is Vintage Photo. How convenient. And then you just go around the edges of the tag like this. Did you guys see the gold? How gorgeous that was. Like, serious. See the tag? Now you can see it better. And then you just kind of, you know, go around like this and pull it out while you can. Pull it in, get it all around. Because we got a yucky old tag sitting there on the page. Isn't that cool? Ooh, I love it. I'm just saying. I just think it's neat. You know? I like it. And then if it's too dark and you don't like it dark like this, you can go back with the white. Right? And go back around with the white. Or we can do a color, you know? But I like to do it white and then just leave it like with a whole bunch because it dries. It dries with it like that. You know, with the ridges, like the ridges dry all thick and stuff. And see, I just lightened it all back up again. See? Isn't that cool? I love it because now it's got texture from that on there, you know. And then you can use your crayons too to do, you know, blobs a different color, you know, whatever you want to do. Like we could do, what is this? I don't know though. I kind of like the way this purple's looking, but it's pretty. I'm scared I'm going to ruin it with this magenta, but let's try a little bit right here. I just want to go like this and like rub it in and see what it's going to do. Oh yeah. Well, that's neat. That looks good too. I just want to see what it would do, you know. Cool. Because can't you get these wet too? Yeah, you can. So even if I don't like this, I can just rub it off with water, you know. But it's cool, you know what I mean? It's cool. I kind of liked it before I did all this crud to it too, but you get the idea anyways, you know what I mean? And where is my other one? We got this one to do. Should we do it the same way we did the other one? And just wipe it on here? I'm scared. Now, last time we wiped it directly with this, but if we do this, it's going to be different because it's going to be like on the inside of these, like right here. And some of this, it needs to be script stamped too. Like I should have stamped before I pasted, but I forgot. So if you like the words through, like I do, like there's some spots right here that I want some words, some text, I mean. So I'm just going to do it and then see how it works out because I forgot. Nice. Okay, and then right here. All right, cool. So how should we do it this time? I don't know. I like that way that purple looks though. It looks neat, doesn't it? But I almost want to try it like regular way with the inker to see how it's going to look. Do you want to? I'm scared. I'm scared. Because I know that it's going to be like different. I don't know. Let's try it though. Whatever. I don't know how it's going to work, but let's just do it and see what happens. Because last time we did not do it this way. We did it a different way, but you got to mix it up and see. It's the only way you learn. Okay, and then this we're going to do purple. So let's just do it. Now, if you're doing this, though, you can't use your Distress ink thing over top of an oxide or you're going to ruin it. You can't mix the two, so... Okay, so we got the purple on. Now let's do Victorian Velvet. How are we going to put this on? A little piece right here on the side. A clean spot. Let's do a clean spot. And we'll do this right here. Victorian Velvet. Yes. Let's just see how this is going to work. I have no idea because I have not done it like this either. So we'll try it out. Okay, and then we need one more color for the dots. What should we do with this? We can do, let's do Picked Raspberry. That's really bright. Ooh, Bam-a-Lamp. Or we could do Mandarin. Ooh, that'd be pretty too. But let's do this. Look. Ooh. Yes. Let's do it. Now this is some pink. Yeah. All right. Dang, girl. Dang, girl. Do your thing, girl. Look at this. Holy. Let's just pull it up into the other colors a little bit. Now when I spray, it gets really like muted. So I'm kind of putting it on a little bit thick because when I spray the water on it, it dilutes. Gorgeous. All right. So if I had a spray bottle with just water in it, that's what I would do, but I don't have that. So I have Glimmer Mist. It is Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist Golden Rose, and it's got some shimmer in it, so it's gorgeous. So I just use this, and here's my water if I want to squirt some on. Then I have water with Vintage Photo in it, so we'll do all this. So how about we do this first and get it going. And then the pink, let's see, I want to do a different color of the pink. Instead of pink on pink, we'll do the silver. Yes, the mica sprays look so good. And then in the center, well, I guess we can do this because it's gorgeous anyways. So pretty. Man, can you stand it? How pretty that looks. Look at that. And then you put the Vintage Photo in and just let it kind of get into the crevices, see? Yes. I love it. Look at that. I love it. Amazing. I'll post some pictures in group. It kind of looks like a muddy mess, but it's really pretty, I promise. I promise. And then, of course, we're not done either because you got to, you know, cover it with the glaze, and then we ink it all the way around and stuff, and like finish the edges and all that stuff, you know. So it's pretty fun. But I'll finish it up, and then hey, thanks for the thumbs up. That helps my videos get watched. I'll dry these up, and then I'll finish it up, and then I'll figure out what I'm going to do with these, and then I'll post it in group and stuff so you can see the shimmer. And then we'll do some more experimenting. Thanks for coming and seeing me, you guys. I appreciate it. That is not too shabby. It's cool. We'll see y'all later. Bye.